You ready? You ready?
All right, fight clock is moving. We are now underway. Going to be interesting to see how this fight stylistically plays out between a true striker against a well-rounded one.
This is a big-time fight field. People have been pining for this matchup for a really long time. They wanted to see how the striker would handle someone that would try to force them into uncomfortable situations. Let's see how this thing plays out.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
All right, here we go, early round one. Her opponent figures to have a hard time getting inside tonight. Extended reach advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. And not only does she have a long reach, she has an ability to know how to use it. She understands her advantages, and she makes sure to fight to those tendencies. Nice right hand.
Excellent ground and pound there by Zhang'wei'li. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, outstanding knee to the body by the taller fighter. All right, so will the elbows and knees soon follow? The first step is the tie clinch. She has it here.
She secured the tie clinch. Now she's going to start to elbow and knee to try to put damage on her opponent. Ooh, what a punch.
Back and forth we go. And there she goes, using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard, or this fight could end soon.
Well, she's going to have to do something. I think she needs to move her head up the center line, because hands go up, the jab goes to the body, then the jab goes to the head. If you start worrying too much about her jab up top, she'll just start pounding that jab right into your midsection, which then will just empty the gas tank.
Well, a lot of film on her throwing that right hand, went to the left hand.
Sometimes you got to mix it up, and that's exactly what she's doing. Punch over the top. Liver kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, she landed a big knee to the body. What a round. While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
All right, here we go. Round two is now underway. Round one had its moments, not the round of the year necessarily, but your thoughts on these two women and what they did in round one.
Both of them had success. They both found their spots where they had moments, but nothing was sustained. Let's see who can really dominate the fight going forward.
Oh, she's really using her reach advantage to great effect here tonight. Lands the punch.
Beautiful leg kick throw. Beautiful strike.
Zhang's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense. All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still DC unable to string any solid combinations together.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. She's very aware of her opponent's power, so it's making her limit her activity on the inside. Throw that out the window. You're the faster fighter. You're successful. Let those combinations string together. Nice punch lands over the top.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nice strike on the ground for it. Zhang's back in half guard, very comfortable here. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah.
Working on a guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Nicely done. Back to the feet now. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Oh, debilitating knee lands yet again. I've been short my whole life, DC, and I'm envious right now seeing this taller fighter realize so much success as she lands it. She's thrown tonight. Her opponent took
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, so the previous two rounds pretty entertaining, DC. We'll see who has the upper hand here as this next round gets underway.
Very evenly matched fight, and we knew exactly this when they were matched up. We were excited about the fight. We kind of expected this to be very even between these two talented fighters.
Nice job with that knee strike right there. She's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there.
Man, she can hardly stand now, and if she was a step behind before when she was fresh, how do you think she would?
Well, she's up, but she looks hurt. Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. Found the target with that left hand. Well, back to her feet here, but man, is she hurt.
Nice kick.
Educated jab right there from Zhang'wei'li. This is a competitive division. Certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion, and Wei Li is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people in and capturing the imagination of the fight fans around the world.
Well, she does not seem to fear anything powerful coming back her way as she continues to land some big shots here from the top.
She's doing a really good job of dictating the engagements in this position. She's not running in there with her head in front of her hips. She's driving the leg and the knee in first, and then when she gets the right opportunity, she lands a big strike from the top.
Well, she's been
Beautiful takedown to land.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half. Zhang's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
All right, she postures up here. Nicely done. All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet, or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there.
Big leg kick land. big punch land.
Oh, you know about her kick. She's got him going tonight. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Man, it's hard to remember her kicking game being on this level in the past.
She made it a focus during training camp, and tonight you see the results of all the time spent kicking during training camp.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her legs, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling. Big kick lands.
Another shot lands upstairs. Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Whoa! Is she going to finish the fight?
Nice hammer fist. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it. That'll do it!